Hey people, Kate Slink here. How are we doing? So today we're going to be going through the Leaper Lord himself, the Deathleaper. Now at first, when I was testing this guy out, I was like, they've ruined another Tyranid again. As you know from previous videos, I'm not a massive fan of the Tyrant Guard. Do think he needs a bit of help in areas. Neurophrope's pretty decent. I like that Nid, and I thought they destroyed this one, but they has got some uses. You're going to see loads of videos on this guy from other content creators, going through different ways. But this is going to be the honest truth, as you always get from me. So don't listen to them guys. I'm only joking. Please watch some of those. Some great content creators out there, but as always, I'm going to give the truth. And this guy, looking at him, amazing. Let's go for the artwork first. As always, he looks amazing. The actual artwork and the animation to him, it looks really cool. So I was dead excited. And when we go through the traits, I was even more. I was like, camouflage. It's great. Ranged attacks against this character score -1 hit. It increases to -2 if its character's more than 2 away. Further away, -3 hits. And in tall grass. And attackers always score at least a hit, so that's great. Camouflage is amazing to have, so I was like, wow, that is a great trait. Next, if we go through some of the other traits, Deep Strike. Most people know kind of what Deep Strike's all about. Again, I was a bit like, yeah, having a Nid that can Deep Strike. It's pretty good. If you don't know, it just moves instantly. Infiltrate, again, is another one where we all know about Infiltrate. But to have Infiltrate and Deep Strike at the same time, I was like, again, wow. When I first read it, I was like, this guy is going to be a beast having Infiltrate and Deep Strike. But it's not. It's just got to be careful how you use that Deep Strike, because he hasn't got a ranged weapon, he's got a melee weapon. So if you're going to Deep Strike into the enemy kind of area, do you know what I mean? It's like turn up to a gunfight with a knife. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like tabletop. It's like you're Deep Striking without a ranged weapon. Do you know what I mean? You're asking for trouble. So you have got to play this character in a certain way. He's also got Terrifying, so he takes -30% damage from melee attacks, which is another great trait. So all in all, the 4 traits this guy has is really good. So if we take a look at his skills next, if we go over to the skill, so the Fear of the Unseen. So if the Deathleaper has not moved this turn and is not in Deep Strike, all enemies around within 2 hexes get suppressed and trigger battle fatigue. If they have it, the Deathleaper enters Deep Strike again. In the next turn, the Deathleaper, get my words out, can also move to any free hex on the battlefield. And this is what I mean. You've got to play this skill so well, and it works a treat, which I'll show you in the video shortly. Regardless of the distance enemies and its attack, it deals an additional 3 direct damage. I mean, this is level 50, so some hefty damage. But as I said, this skill, if you could play it right, it works a treat. That's for sure. So really happy with that. I think it's a great skill. We'll see it again in action shortly. So if we go through to his next skill, let's go across. The video taking a bit longer. There we go. It's the Feeder Tendrils. So the Deathleaper has moved adjacent to a melee target this turn. It deals damage, heals. I mean, it's healing quite well for level 50 as well, and suppresses the target for 1 round. So again, you'll see that in action shortly in the video. So it's a great kind of passive to skill, having a character that can also go round and do some healing as well as some attacks. It's pretty decent. He has half decent health and armor. He's a little bit squishy, and he hits pretty hard. I think it's quite a bit above average than most characters out there. At level 50, and his movement 3. I was kind of hoping he was going to be movement 4, but hey, you can't get everything. So all in all, stats are pretty decent. This is, like I said, this is a legendary level, so they're going to be decent stats. So let's have a look at this guy in action. So there's your Deep Strike straight away, so you can move anywhere on the battlefield. I wouldn't recommend moving right up to the top, as you'll see shortly. I'll show you kind of some don'ts what to do with him. But again, for the tournament arena, this guy is going to be great because you can just teleport straight into that one of them spots. And if you can weather the storm, do you know what I mean? That kind of spot is yours. So this guy is definitely going to be great in tournament arena, that's for sure, in arena. So you can see the other guys here. I'm going to take a pop at him. Calendar's now coming in. Morgan Mark couldn't do much damage. Calendars didn't do much damage. Now I'm going to get Calgar in. So now, not going to move. And then we're going to use his skill. As you can see shortly, the Fear of the Unseen, we're going to use that. So we're going to go straight into Deep Strike mode. And as you can see now, none of the characters can target him. So in the real world, there'll be other characters they can target. But for him, as you can see, they can't target him. So I'm just going to pause it there. So we're in Deep Strike mode. Nobody can attack him. Now, when it comes into our turn, you'll see we'll be able to have that free movement as it explains in the skill. So we're going to skip the go or your turn, and now I'm going to pause it again. Now look at that, I get the chance to move anywhere in the battlefield, but you can take out a character of theirs, and you can even take out Calgar with all his armor. So that's some hefty hit. You've got the choice of 3 characters there I could take out. I'm going to go for Calendar, of course, and there's the health. Look, see the health raise straight back to the top, so he's fully healthed all the way to the top. He was on like quarter of health before. Again, we'll see again, all the guys are in panic mode now. It's like something from Aliens. Like, alien, kill. And we've got him suppressed. He's even suppressed now. As you can see, I'm going to pause it there. He's on, what, a quarter health. They've all had a go. Now it's to choose who to target next. So you're going to go straight for Noble. Bang, you're dead. Back to full health. Didn't stand a chance. Again, Calendar's in panic mode. He's going to move it out of his way. Yeah, we're going to try for the attack there. We might as well shoot there. Morgan Raw. Should we have a shot from there? Not doing much damage. It's all in minuses. Have a shot there. Again, back down to quarter health. Now it's my turn. Right, let's go for Morgan Raw. Bang, dead. Back to full health. And it's great. What a great character. Like I say, you play him right, he works a treat. This is against like even level characters as well. I'm going to go for Calendar's here. Calendar's going to get to hit him first. Hit back to full health. He's got no chance. Calendar's now thinking, I'm suppressed, minus 30% damage. I can only move a bit. It's game over. So, yeah, going to go for it. Come in, see you later. You get 1 attack, no chance. He is out of there. So, he just took the whole team out. Like I said, so like thinking Aliens. It's great. So, next, we've got an Overwatch team here. Again, I've moved to the middle. If it was in Tournament Arena, you could kind of like take up one of them spots straight away. Their turn. Again, we're just going to go into the camouflage. Like so. Boom. Camouflage. And that's another great thing for Tournament Arena. If you've got a camouflage on that spot, you're going to have that spot again. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's going to shift you from that while you're in that camouflage. So you're getting it for an extra turn while they're taking care of other characters, or while other characters are taking care of them. Next, we're going to come out straight away. I've got a shot. Could have gone all to the other side of the board and killed the Necron. But instead, we're going to go for Calendars straight back to full health. And again, it's literally the same as before. Going to go in there. Yeah, we're going to go across. I'm not even setting the Overwatch off. He's got Infiltrate, so you've got no worries about that. Back to full health. Necron's like, yeah, I'll have a go. Don't think so. Going to come back at you. And dead. It's as easy as that. And that's using it correctly. Don't get me wrong. There is ways that this guy can't be used, which we're going to go through now. He has some weaknesses. One of them, which is a weakness to many, is Ulf. You don't want to be standing next to Ulf when you do that special, because as you know what Ulf can do. So you're going to go in there. So Ulf, if you're against this guy and you've got Ulf, do you know what I mean? You want to get Ulf right next to him, because you've got no chance. He's going to have to move out. There's no way. You have to move out. You've got to use your skill. So clonk on the head, game over. So that's one weakness is Ulf. There's going to be many characters out there. This is another reason why I don't think Deep Strike should be worth from the start. So as you can see there, I've got Deep Strike straight to the top. And I'm open. I've got no ranged attack. Do you know what I mean? I'm in open territory. They're all going to literally just go round and go, right, it's time to die. Morgan Ra's going to take care of it straight away with the help of Calgar. And it's game over. So Deep Striking, I don't think in the first turn that far is going to be good, unless it's a weaker team and you can kind of withstand that. But Deep Striking, I think, in the middle, or even just hanging back and letting your whole team go in and then go for the camouflage and then move in. There's going to be other ways that I've not explored that this guy is going to be useful. So all in all, yeah, I think this guy, he's going to have some uses. Definitely, like I say, I keep saying it, tournament arena and arena is going to be great. I do think in future kind of campaigns and modes, again, this guy's going to be good. He does hit pretty hard. You've got that one move at the Fear of the Unseen, which can be done, so that will come in useful. But all in all, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I don't think I've got much more to say about him, to be fair. As in, like I said, he's not going to be a groundbreaking character, but he's going to be a great character. I think that it's going to be very useful in certain modes, that's for sure. So I hope you enjoyed that video. This guy is coming out in, should be 24 hours when this video comes out, into the Battle Pass. I'll have a video on the Battle Pass coming soon. As always, I kind of dissect it in my monthly Battle Pass videos. It's a bit of a change this time, obviously, because we've got this guy as a special. So I'll go through more of that in more detail in the next kind of video. So I hope that insights you ready to get him. Let me know what you guys think. I look forward to letting you know what you guys think as well in the future when you've got him. Take care. Bye-bye.